guys, what's going on? So I didn't tell you guys, but I've been on this journey with like my dentist. So like my teeth and stuff, like they just started to kind of go kind of crazy a couple years ago, and it's been really challenging for me to like self-consciously, self-confidence, all that kind of stuff. So I've been going to my dentist trying to figure out ways to kind of correct like my smile and things like that to make me feel like better about myself. So today I actually went in and I had my teeth in the front finally fixed, and I'm so excited. And a lot of people noticed it, but a lot of people thought maybe it was like a birthmark or birth defect or something, but it's not. My teeth have always been very straight and white and great, and then as I got older I got sick a little, and then they got worse and worse and worse. And yeah, so I've been in that process of getting my smile recorrected, and today I went and got the front of my teeth fixed, and I feel so good. So that's why I'm talking a little weird, because like my mouth is like super numb. I'm gonna show you guys a before picture, so if you haven't really noticed, I'll show you guys what it looked like before. But I'm like very excited. When Cardi said got a bag and fix my teeth, that is real, y'all. Like fixing your teeth is so expensive. And I have insurance and it's still expensive. So yeah, I'm just like very excited. I'm driving home right now. I feel a little woozy, just from what they gave me to like numb my mouth, but my doctor is great. He's very like attentive and aware. He's like, hey, if there's anything you want me to fix in a few days once the swelling goes down, like let me know, and I'll be glad to go in and fix it, and or do anything to tweak it if you don't like it. And it's just very refreshing to have someone like that. Growing up, I've always been like afraid of the dentist because of my terrible experiences. When I had my wisdom teeth pulled out, it was like barely numbed, and I was awake, and it was just tragic. And I think I was like maybe 19, I think. So to have a doctor like my doctor now, it's like such a fresh air. It's amazing. Like I feel so good, even though I can't really talk or smile or anything. I'm just excited to know that I will be able to smile again and not have to be subconscious or have to hide my smile with my hand. My nickname growing up when I was younger used to be Smiley because I would smile so much. So it's like as I got older, I kind of got away from that a little bit because my teeth started to fail me. And it was interesting enough, it wasn't what I was doing or wasn't doing, brushing, flossing, that kind of thing. Going to the dentist, I was going to the dentist when I didn't have insurance, and I was paying for it out of pocket. So yeah, it's just very nice. I'm excited about the journey that I'm going to be on, and getting my teeth fixed, and getting the ones that are like broken or not like the healthiest taken out or reconstructed. And it just makes me feel really good that I'm even blessed enough to even be able to afford to be able to do this when some people can't even afford to be able to do that. So yeah, I'm super happy, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you, let you guys in a little bit about it. I haven't talked much about it because it is a sore subject for me, as far as like self-confidence and things like that. I do talk about like, loving yourself and weight loss and feeling good in your weight and, being healthy and things like that. But when you think about self-confidence, it's more than just, what you weigh and what you look like in the mirror as far as body-wise. It's also, your smile. It could be, you might not be able to afford to get your hair done or your nails done, or, some people like to get their lashes done and things like that. Just like all these little things that kind of add up. All of it matters, and all of it is based around, self-confidence and how you feel. And, you should feel good. When you feel good, when you look good, you feel good. And so, it's a process, and I'm just glad to be on this journey. I literally was like driving from the dentist, and I was like, I have to tell them about this. Like, I want to take you guys really on the journey of like my life when it comes to vlogs and things like that. So this is a big part for me. This is really huge. Like I said, I'm gonna post a before and after picture once my swelling and stuff goes down and I can actually smile and not look crazy or feel like I can't move my lip when I'm talking, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm like super excited. And the lady's like, you got nice teeth, you got like white teeth too, blah blah. And I was just like, thank you, girl. Like, you know, I be brushing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to take care of my teeth. I don't like no ugly mouth. I think too, for me, that made me self-conscious, because that is one of the things that I actually pay attention to when I meet people, is like their smile. It's like something that either gravitates me towards them or away from them. So when my smile wasn't the way I wanted it to be or how it used to be, I was thinking that people would think the same of me, or feel the same way. And you know, I mean, I feel like if that's something that you really notice, of course it's gonna make a difference. You know, so now I should be back in the game. I'm gonna be smiling all the time for no reason. Y'all gonna be like, why she smiling? Just for no reason. I'm just happy at my teeth that I could actually smile again. But yeah, so when you're looking at me, if you're wondering like what tooth it was and everything like that, if you're looking at me, it would be the tooth on the right if you're looking at me, but it's actually it was my left side. So my left front tooth, it just started to go bad out of nowhere. And you know, a lot of people when I would bring it up, or when they would ask me, a lot of people thought I had a piercing, you know, that smile piercing, which I do want that smile piercing. A lot of people thought I had that smile piercing. A lot of people thought it was a birth defect. A lot of people thought it was a birthmark. But if you look back at pictures of me when I was younger, my teeth were very white, very straight. I actually got voted best smile in school. There you go. So that's how you know how nice they were. And I never had braces or anything like that. So I just thought I was very blessed to be able to be born with teeth like that. You know, one of the only people in my family to have like such nice straight teeth, or, you know, off the bat, and maybe a few cousins. But it was I always thought it was a blessing. It's interesting enough is that you guys know I wear contacts by now, I'm sure, because I've filmed videos without my contacts and I've filmed videos with my contacts. I also have a contact coupon code. So growing up, like most of my family, they all have pretty eyes, like gray, green, blue, hazel, and so I always wanted to have very light eyes. So my cousin used to say it was a trade-off, because I got the pretty teeth and they got the pretty eyes. And so she's like, you can't have it all, you know. So I always thought it was a trade-off. So then when my teeth started to go bad, I'm like, what was I doing? What did I do? How did I cause this to happen? And the dentist, he told me, he's like, there's nothing that you caused to happen. You know, it just literally happened. Your teeth just started to fail you. And so, yeah, you know, you get like cavities and stuff like that, which, you know, cavities just eating from sweets and, you know, sweet foods and cakes and candies and beverages. And so, of course, I've had cavities throughout my life. But this was something totally different. It was like, you know, this was like a huge deal for me. So yeah, I'm excited that I finally get to smile again and be pretty and feel pretty. You know, it's one thing to like dress yourself up, you do makeup, you do your hair, you get contacts, blah blah, whatever it is that makes you feel good about yourself, you do. But it's another thing when you're able to just smile and not have any makeup on, or not have any, you know, this, that, and the other. And I mean, I feel like people would still tell me like, hey, your smile's beautiful and things like that. But it's one thing for you to feel it for yourself. So I'm glad that I'm on a journey to feel it for myself. I do have some more work to be done to correct my smile from teeth pulled out a while back. So like, I had a root canal on a tooth. This is how terrible my experience has been. I have to tell you guys real quick. So I had a root canal on a tooth before, and I had the root canal on my tooth. The doctor never gave me any other options. He never told me that, hey, you can get this root canal and it actually might not last, and that your tooth will still rot. So, or like, because you're doing the root canal, you're taking the root out, so then essentially your tooth will discolor and it could just fall out. So basically that's what happened. But he didn't tell me that was an option. He didn't tell me that could happen. By the way, I paid this guy cash because I didn't have insurance, so I paid him cash to do the root canal and everything. And then maybe like a couple months later, the tooth actually just fell out. I was like, first of all, I was scared. I was like, what the heck? And then once I learned exactly what happened and what it was, I was frustrated and annoyed that I spent, like $1,000 of my hard-earned money and gave it to a person to do that to me who didn't fully educate me. He didn't give me any other options. Another option would have been to remove the tooth and replace it with something else, and that would have been like maybe a couple $100 more. I would have done that, so that way I'm not without a tooth. So yeah, so that I want to do that. I want to get a tooth in that place, so that way when I smile, I'm not missing any teeth at the top, just like a clear, nice smile from any angle and that kind of thing. But yeah, guys, it's been a crazy journey, but I'm like super excited about everything that's happening. I feel very blessed, like I said, to be able to do this. And yeah, I'm excited to take you guys on this journey with me. I'm sorry that it's so hard for me to talk right now. I was supposed to go get my nails done today. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm supposed to go do a weigh-in today. I think they close late, so maybe I can go later. But right now I just feel like woozy and numb. And I think I feel woozy because I didn't eat anything, so them putting that stuff in my system to like numb me up and make sure I don't feel any pain is like probably making me feel like even worse. But nonetheless, I'm gonna have a great smile. And my mom always taught me pain is beauty, beauty is pain sometimes. So like, when you go get your hair done and your hair is tight, the first day or two, it's worth it because you look great. But anyways, guys, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I'm gonna try to see if I can start doing more vlogs throughout the day. Sometimes my day is boring because all I do is work. But if it's a day where I don't work, or something's going on at work, or anything interesting in my life's happening, I'm gonna try to see if I can just pull my camera out and vlog for you guys for a good 10 minutes or so. I missed you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys are here with me on my journey of a new reconstructive beautiful smile. Yeah, guys, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.